So I think it's also important for the colleges and for the schools, wherever, at least colleges, because these are all adults there, to have a more laissez-faire attitude towards mingling, co-mingling of students in campus. We know, like, outrageous stories that we've heard and we even witnessed on campuses where, women are sent one side, the boys are sent the other side, and any indication of co-mingling will result in a fine or in censure for the student. I think that has to change, and that is also rooted in a certain patriarchal concept. It's sort of protecting the woman. I don't know what they're protecting the woman from. They're protecting the woman from the true ways of the society. I don't think that's protection at all. So I think it's important for us to question this. I said it was an index case, and it will be from many perspectives. I think it's also important at this stage to question the attitude that administrators of colleges and universities have towards gender relations on campus itself.
Yeah, on that point, a lot of people had written to me, parents, a while ago, that schools in Bengaluru which are co-ed have now separate staircases for boys and girls, right? And their concern was that their children are now not equipped to handle, interaction with the other gender as they're growing up. In classes, they are made to sit in two separate rows. They don't sit together with boys and girls. So eventually, when they go to college, then they won't know how to handle, even basic interactions, and that will kind of skew their entire life, was a concern. Many parents had reached out. But on the point of victim shaming that Ramya made, you remember even during the case that came to be known as Nirbhaya, there was an attempt at the beginning to ask questions about why was she there at late in the night in a bus with her boyfriend? Was he her boyfriend? Was he just a friend? Whatever is the case. I think public opinion plays a very important role in shutting these voices up. In Nirbhaya case, because there was an overwhelming outrage, these voices were shut up very early on in the case. And I think that's what is needed even here. If you feel that you're validated, you will continue asking these questions. Arjikar was separate because she was a doctor. She was getting rest. I remember even in the Hyderabad case, the wet case, initially they said, why was she there? Once they learned that she was there on work, then they kind of withdrew that attack kind of a tangent.
No, so women cannot go out in the night.
Unless it's for work, you can't step out. Only if it's an emergency work. Journalists also, I don't think will have sympathy.